one of the things that took me a very long time to understand was that the things that dragged me down were not the things that I thought they were. Because the heaviest things in life aren't iron or gold, but they're unmade decisions. They're the things that weigh us down. They take up all of our attention, all of our brain power. And so right now, there's probably a handful of decisions that you know you need to make that you're just not. If you want to feel yourself go so much faster than you ever have, just decide. I'm telling you, where people slow down is at the decision process more than at the doing process. Doing usually takes very little time. It's the deciding that bogs people down in quagmire, right? They just get stuck. They feel like they're trudging through mud because they just hit these walls and all of a sudden there's no action because they're just thinking, they're planning. And I think I had to get comfortable with the idea that there's so many variables that I do not know that I just have to get comfortable with the idea that I just should test and learn, and I'll learn way faster than if I try and deliberate. And that has happened more times in my life than not. And I would say that approach has served me with bigger and bigger decisions in life. Like I've made monster mistakes, but the bigger mistake that I would have made is just not being able to make decisions to begin with. And so you can move through life at 7 times the rate of other people by simply changing when you say you're going to make a decision from the end of the week to the end of the day. And if you want to move even faster than that, you can decide at the end of the hour. And if you want to move faster than that, guess what you could do? Decide now. And so sometimes, like, my team has seen me do this. Well, we're like, okay, so we got to make this decision, and people are always like, yeah, let's kick that to next meeting, or let's circle back, let's go offline for that. It's like, no, let's confront. Let's just choose. Let's pick. Which vendor are we going with? Which website design do we like? What headline are we going to use? What's the ad hook that we're going to go with? Just pick. That's why all of this stuff comes down to bets. If you want to have a future that you want, you have to get comfortable with risk.